I will collect all of the fairy souls in Hypixel Skyblock for $14. Let's check the reviews. This was not a scam and did not hack my account, and this is all very good and legit. Oh hi, you caught me reading 5 Skyblock ads. I need to find a good player because on my last video you all commented that I'm bad at video games. This goes in the top 10 worst Dragoon videos. You're bad at video games. My own twin brother said I was a terrible person, and so I tried to prove them all wrong, but that was a long time ago. Let me take you back to the distant past, 7 hours ago. I was so young and innocent. I still believed in numbers. Everyone says I'm a terrible Minecraft player. Maybe I should not care and spend my time on more important things than Minecraft skill? No, that's quitter talk. I need a way to prove I'm strong. You should subscribe. Okay, that's not working. I know, I will never again die in the game. That's my goal, 0 deaths. If I'm immortal, nobody can say that I'm bad. Skycrypt shows that I have a total of 3,778 deaths. But the owner of Skycrypt has an anime profile picture, so can you really trust it? Plus, I have 135,000 kills, so my KD ratio is pretty good. They say the scariest thing is the unknown, and I can confidently say that's accurate. But also the void. Did you know you eat 3,499 spiders in your sleep every year? 0 more deaths. 3,778 is staying there forever. To make sure I never die, I have to become a tank by using the tank class in dungeons. First, I need armor. The best tank armor in Skyblock is Goldor's armor, based off a Final Fantasy boss with pure golden armor. He could take lightning strikes and it dealt 0 damage. There we go. I look exactly like him, right? It's pure golden armor. Next, I need a pet, one that will protect me and shield me from danger. A lion could protect me, an axolotl would weird everyone out and people would stay far away from me. But what if I was swallowed by a blue whale? I would be completely shielded from attacks. I've also put a turtle shell over the blue whale for more protection. You're just jealous you didn't think of it first. The last item is adding a diamond to my chest plate to make it perfect, because adding diamonds to things always makes it better. It makes everything better, even food. High class food is supposed to make your gums bleed. And now I can start my first tank dungeon run with 0 deaths. Look at this, I can stand in 5 zombies and take no damage at all. This is so much better than mage. But here is the trap room. These can deal damage to me. Explosives and arrows just deal a % damage and you can't tank through them. I have to do this perfectly. 1, 2, 3. I can't count past 3, so it's lucky there weren't more. I ran past the sliding walls and got to the laser room. If I study the treasure map, it says I have to jump while saying the name of the greatest wrestler. Dwayne Johnson! Damn it! Fine. Danny DeVito. Oh, I found a Cody Banks DVD in the chest. On the way back, I ran through 5 traps and almost died. And here's the boss fight. I don't know who I'm fighting, I don't know where I am, but I know I have 13,000 health and 7,000 defense. Oh no, a damage potion hit me for 71 damage. That was a close one. We won, and I left forgetting about the loot. I did another dungeon run, and just look at how many enemies I can tank at once. If I'm not the tankiest player, then show me who is. I found a very difficult puzzle room. This will be good practice for the next golden bull hunt that is apparently going to be much more difficult. Now I'm high enough level to do floor 6 dungeons, new enemies, new traps, and a gigantic boss. I was clearing the dungeon very fast, running through feeling invincible. So I went into this room to click the lever, but I didn't notice the arrow traps on each side. So I took 4 hits from it and was left on 1 heart, still surrounded by enemies. I used the aspect of the end to teleport away as fast as possible, running for my life. After I healed up, my teammate showed me how to actually do it. You gotta teleport past the traps instead of walking right into them. Genius. I'm putting that on my Golden Bull 2 cheat sheet. I cleared the rest of the dungeon and went to the boss. My team is staying back. Do they want me to tank it all? Well, that's what I was made for. I'm gonna supervise from back here. This must be what a mouse feels like. I have a sudden urge to steal these giants as cheese. We can make the final boss fly. Fly and die. This is I'm bored of dungeons. I don't want to play anymore. But what if I could get someone to play for me? Necromancy. Necro as in dead, and mancy as in necromancy. I'm going to bring the dead back to life to play Skyblock for me while I look at Fiverr ads. I will create your own Minecraft custom sky. Can you put Danny DeVito in my Minecraft sky? Here are necromancy swords that other people have trapped souls in. I'm looking for one with admins inside. Like this one has Hypixel and Doctor. I can summon them to fight for me if I get the item. I could get 6 copies of Mini-Clone. Wait, this one has Juices in it. Juices is the admin who created the Golden Bull Hunt. He caused me endless suffering. And now I have the chance to control him? Your soul is mine. They have 15 million health and 225,000 damage. Kill this zombie for me. Spawn! It doesn't seem to be spawning no matter what I do. Turns out it requires a lot of mana to summon, so I enchanted the sword for 200 XP levels and got 2 achievements. Now the Latin necromancy chant to summon them. Etoro dietietus. Necromancy makes me want to necrodancy. There it is. I have my own owner pet summon. Still not enough mana for deuces yet. Attack them! He destroys them. To summon Deuces, I need to go back into dungeons for the mana boost, which is fine. I can get the admins to do the dungeons for me, but sadly, I have to go back to the mage class for mana instead of tank, making it way easier to die. Now to recite the other ancient necromancy chant. If they don't respect Necro, they a hoe. There he is! Deuces, you work for me now. Let's take a selfie, never mind the red lines everywhere. This guy just walked into the parkour trap room and left for me to do it, so I just got Deuces to do it for me. Then I tried fighting the boss as a mage. That did not go very well. In fact, I died while flying mid-air. But this death doesn't count. I wasn't even playing as a tank. And here we see a flock of gamers chasing after one woman. They will never catch her. Speaking of Deuces, he leaked some new information recently. He is creating a new puzzle that is even harder than the Golden Ball. I hope one of you has a PhD in mathematics. Since I only have a PhD in theoretical world domination, I need to do some studying. You know what's better than a university degree? Mathsisfun.com. Before Squid Game, there was Blob Game. Now, how does this work? Am I doing it right? Ah, player 2 wins, hell yeah! I played for 10 more minutes before realizing this is a 2-player game and I was controlling both players. Kill the bottles from short to tall, just like real life. 2048. Every move spawns a 2. Join the 2s to make a 4. Join the 4s to make an 8, and so on. My personal strategy is to spam as fast as possible to get the highest points ever. Doesn't always work. 90071. A different game with the exact same strategy. There it is! Honestly, if numbers can get this big, I don't believe in numbers anymore. They have got to be fake. Crush the Castle, the ultimate physics game. If this doesn't teach me all the maths in the universe, I don't know what will. How do I most efficiently kill these upper-class medieval people? Ugh, I think they gave me the plague. Okay, this game is amazing. Leave a comment if you'd watch a full Crush the Castle playthrough. Ah, killing 3 women, my specialty. I am finally ready for Deuce's great challenge. I have the equivalent of a PhD in mathematics, though I still don't believe in numbers. Only catapults. And here I am, on Fiverr, trying to find someone to play the game for me so I can quit and become a full-time Crush the Castle player. Now it's time to check my deaths. 3,681. Wait, what? I died 3 times? That's impossible. I was immortal. There was the death as a mage in dungeons, the death of my innocence when I stopped believing in numbers, but what was the 3rd death? Ugh, I think they gave me the plague. And people say my videos have no structure.